How everybody doing? This is Michael the Millionaire Maker. Hang with me, I'll make you a millionaire. Alright, just a little something right quick, just a short video. But if you're watching me, hey, I appreciate it. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, hey, hit that share button, pass this video on. I was just walking around, walking the dog, thinking about something. If you have the ability to be able to have prop stream, if you can afford it, I think it's something like $99 a month. But if you can afford it, it is a very useful tool to have, in your tool belt as a real estate investor. And really, especially in the beginning, because prop stream is very useful for list building, driving for dollars, skip tracing, those things right there. Like me, the way I utilizing it now is as I'm walking the dog right around, I walk the neighborhood, I might find a property, I might find a vacant lot, but I can pull the app up, I can get the address, I can favorite it, lock it onto a list that will be saved. So when I get back home, I can pull that list up. I can skip trace from here. If you got money on your account, hey, if it's a person, it can skip trace it. Right now, they don't skip trace businesses, but I guess eventually they might come out with something like that will. But if it's a person, because what I do, I can stand right here in front of a house, pull the app up, hit a couple of buttons, bam. It's gonna tell me what the address is. I'm gonna click on details, then I can click on skip trace. It's gonna tell me whether this property owner is a company or a person. If it's a person, I can hit skip trace and it'll pull their information. It'll skip trace it for me, like I said, if I got money on the account. All right, but if not, I still got all the information. I can go to True People Search, look them up. I done found a couple of ways of doing that. True People Search, you can go put in a property address. It'll tell you practically everybody that done lived at that address. So you just scroll through there and look for the owner. When you find the owner, there go their information. Or you can go through their name. I find it a lot quicker to go with the property address that they're associated with. Okay, as opposed to putting in their name, 5 people come up, now you gotta check out all 5 of them to find out which one is associated with that address. But you put in that address, 12 names come up, only one of them gonna be theirs. And that's the person that you're looking for, okay? Now, at home on the computer, you got open corporate. If it's a company, just like right here. These are vacant lots. But see, you can pull them up on PropStream. Yo, dog, we ain't going all up there. Those are vacant lots. You can pull them up on PropStream. They're gonna be sectioned off. And it's gonna tell you who owns them. Okay, whether it be city-owned, company-owned, somebody probably owned, because whether you know it or not, each one of these lots at one point in time did have a house on it. Okay? This neighborhood did have houses. There you go, good boy. Okay, hold on, I'm just watching my dog. Oh, there you go, good boy, get it out. Whew. Make you feel better? But as I was saying, each one of these lots did have a house on it. So they do have an address. At one point in time, they did have an owner. Okay, they are still listed in the tax records. It's taking a mighty long time. Okay, but also what I'm saying is coming through this neighborhood, right there. That's a new build. Now, it's really probably not all that new, but it's considered a new build. Okay? The house next door, it's really kind of older than the other one. Okay? But check out the style of this house here. It's a 2-story. All right? Probably 1,500 square feet. Check out the style of this house here. It's a 2-story. Probably like 1,200, 1,300 square feet. All right, but then right next door to it, what do you have right there? You have another newer build. But what is this one here? This one here is a 1-story. It's probably a 3, 1, 3, I don't know, probably, I can't even tell you, but like, what my point is what? It's a single story. Right next door, this one is kind of like a 2-story because you can't tell, but it goes down because the back of these houses, the landscape goes downward. So they have to build like structures coming up, and like you can come in like a basement, something like that. Now this one here, guess what? That's a duplex. That's a duplex right there. Right next door, that's another duplex. All right. Now as you come down here, you got some woods back there, so nothing's being built back there. But then you got this corner house right here. What is that? A 2-story. Kind of newer, more older. All right. But right next door, what do you have? You have an abandoned house. Okay. Now if you got prop stream, come on. Next to that is what? There's another duplex. That brown one over there, that's a duplex. Okay, so you have a mixed neighborhood of single family homes, duplexes, 1-story, 2-story. So you have an array of comps to pull from. Okay, because you have an array of styles. Okay, you got 1-story, 2-story, duplexes. All right. But the thing, like I said, with that house over there, you can pull it up on your prop stream, put the address in, pull it up. It'll tell you who owns it, whether it's a person, whether it's a company. If it's a person, you can skip trace them, give them a call, talk to them. If it's a company, you might have to wait till you get back home, get to your computer. But then too, you really don't. If it's a company, you can go right over to, like I said, open corporate on your phone, put their information in. Hey, find out who it is, look them up, find their number. Okay, go back to True People Search, whoever you find as the listing agent, whatever. And hey, skip trace them and give them a call. All that's possible as long as if you got the PropStream app. Now, if you don't have the PropStream app, there are other ways that you can do it. Google will help you out. Google is the express free way to do something. All right, Google is your friend. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. This video like 7 minutes in. That's not real. My dog just froze. Come here. And what he's trying to get is, I don't know if you can see it, but right there is a little statue. No, where is it at? Right there. A little statue of a dog. My dog think it's real. Come here. Come on. He think it's real. So like I say, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I just wanted to put that out there because I know there is a lot of people out here that's doing wholesaling or want to get in wholesaling that don't really know where they can start at, what to do. So here's a little something that I didn't have when I started. Okay, hopefully it'll help you out. And if it help you out, hopefully you'll be able to pass it on to somebody else, help them out, okay? So with that being said, my name is Michael the Millionaire Maker. I'm here in Atlanta. If you have a property locked up under contract here in Atlanta, it could be anywhere. If you got a property locked up under contract, because through the Astro community, I got connections everywhere, okay? From New York to California, I got connections. All right, come on here. So if you got a property locked up under contract, you know, give me a call. 678-908-3210. 678-908-3210. 678-908-3210. All right, send me your contract. Contact me. Talk to me. Let's get together. All right, with that being said, like I say, I'm Michael the Millionaire Maker. Hang with me, I'll make you a millionaire. Peace.